everyone, it's Monica with KydzLydz for my journey to a happier, healthier me on Saturday, December 3rd. I am indulging in ice cream. Can you believe it? Wait. Purely decadent, lactose-free ice cream. So, I was extremely excited today. And since I went to Ed's today, Ed's ice cream shop with the kids, Ed's Real Scoop it's called, by the way. That's where Kevin works. And they were getting all these like really fabulous ice creams. And of course, I got my normal sorbet. I got raspberry, lemon, and passion fruit. But I really wanted ice cream today. So when we were finished there, I went over to Whole Foods. Wholesome Foods? Wholesome Market? I think it's called Wholesome Market. So I'm not going to read you the whole list of ingredients because it's crazy. But it's so exciting that I can actually have this. So it's basically soy. And it's got cane juice, peanut butter, soybean oil, sugar, salt, brown rice syrup, tapioca syrup, and the chocolatey flakes are actually made with beet sugar, coconut oil, cocoa, chocolate liquor, soy lecithin, and vanilla. And then it has a bunch of other stuff. But yeah, purely decadent. And believe me, it is decadent. It's so good. I love it. That will probably last me about 3 sittings, which honestly, before I would eat that in 1 sitting. I'm going to fix you guys a little bit. There we go. So, sorry I haven't been filming over the last couple of days. I have been so busy. Not only have I been crocheting all of my orders, how exciting, Dale, I started on the blanket for your coworker. I have been just so busy with everything. I started my placement on Friday. It's at Muppets, and it's so awesome. My host teacher's name is Natasha, and I love it. It's so awesome. I'm in the preschool room. And for those of you who don't know, if you don't watch my channel, I am an ECE student, which is Early Childhood Education. And for my placement, I am working, my field placement is in Muppets Childcare. And I'm in the preschool room. It is so fun. First of all, I come in and I'm like, hi everyone, I'm Monica. And they're like, hi Monica, hi Monica. There's like these little people. And like within like 10 minutes, they were all over me, hugging me. And this little one, I'm not going to say names because I don't think I'm allowed. So this little one was sitting in my lap and she was like curling my hair. She was so cute. And I just had a blast. I had a blast. When I first got in there, we were doing like free time craft, and then they come and they sit in this little tiny corner part of the area that's all set up, and she's got like a calendar on the wall, and they say what month it is, and then she puts a little sticker for the day that it is, and they say that it was a snowy day and what year it is. And then they did show and tell, so each child got to show something from home and explain it all, and at the end we say, yay, thank you for sharing, it was so awesome. Then they had nap time. And it was so cute. They have these little cot beds that are made out of like PVC tubing. And there's a canvas across the top. And then they all have their blankets from home, which is so sweet. And we turn the music on and the lights are down. And it's quiet. Close the curtains so it's dark for them. And you know, we go around and fix their blanket about 40,000 times. It's so cute. And then I went for my lunch, came back, and they were just starting to wake up. And it was just a really, really nice day. I stayed until 6. I did my full day, and I love it. So my teacher, Natasha, was like, can you just stay permanently? And I was like, I wish I could, because she had had a student before and then hasn't had one in a while. So she was just like, I really, really need the help. And yeah, they do. They have a couple of special needs children. And, you know, they just try and devote as much attention as they can to them. But obviously, when you have 16 children in the classroom, it's kind of hard. But you know what? They do an amazing job. Amazing. So patient, so loving, and such a wonderful, wonderful place. I'm really, really happy that I got chosen to go to Muppets. Um, what else can I tell you? Things are going great as far as my eating goes. I have been just doing my normal, you know, fruits all day, and I had salad a couple of times. Um, Let me see. Treated myself today to this ice cream, which is rare for me, and I even had a chocolate caramel pecan bar, the vegan one from Sweets from the Earth. Um, but drinking my water. I haven't shown my water bottle in like forever, so this is a new one from school that you guys haven't seen. It's the Seneca Student Federation, sorry. I got that during Frosh Week. It was so fun. I told you guys about that big time video. What else? Marina had to again go on Thursday afternoon and get her toe cut open. It's not healing. Well, okay, wait. It is healing because it's getting better, but the toe that is ingrown keeps growing in. So it's really bad this time. It was really, really inflamed and swollen and infected. So unfortunately, she had to have it cut on both sides, and it was really bad. So she had to stay home on Friday. And actually, this time, the doctor gave her antibiotic cream to put on it because this is now the fourth time that she's had to have the surgery, and it's not healing. So, yeah, it's pretty much coming to the point where she's waiting for the infection to stop, and then she's going to put on this special medication, which, if I'm not mistaken, is the one that makes it so that the nail doesn't grow back in that way. Okay. What else can I tell you? Still haven't been able to make up my test that messed up the other day. I think I told you about that. I was taking the test, and then all of a sudden the page just like disappeared, and I was like, what do I do about it now? And tried to call IT Tech and get all that fixed, went back into it, and it kept saying work in progress, so I thought I could get back into it somehow, but I couldn't because every time that I tried to, it kept saying that it was finished. So that's horrible because it's like a 25 mark test, and it's my ECE class. So I emailed my professor, and she had put it up for me, but that's when I was at the doctor's with Marina. So I'm hoping and praying that she will make an exception to this, or let me do something else in lieu of that, or whatever you want to call it. What else? Took the kids today. Noah was with us to see Santa Claus at the Fox Theater. And every year the BIA has it. Well, I can't say every year because I think it's only the second year, but I'm not sure about that one. Anyway, you bring in a toy donation, or you can bring in $25 worth of receipts from businesses in the area that are part of the BIA, which is the Business Improvement Area or something like that. And you get a free photo with Santa. And you know what? Really, really nice pictures. And unfortunately, I don't know where it is right now. But I needed to show you something else anyway. So what I'll do is tomorrow we'll all be in the video and we can show it. What else? Oh yeah, because I was at work on Friday and Marina was home. So cute. She was so bored, poor thing. So she was texting me, and I would text her back when I could because I'm not allowed to text in the classroom. But I explained to her what was going on, my host teacher, and that my daughter was at home by herself. She's like, okay, no problem. So I'm just thankful that Marina is quite independent and was taking care of herself and everything. So she actually wrapped all of the Christmas presents that we had. So cute. And the tree is in her room still, and she loves it. So I'm so happy that we did it that way. We are going to have another tree in the living room, but for now, I'm not telling her that. That's going to be put up while she's away on holidays. Sometimes she doesn't watch the videos, so hopefully she won't watch this one and I'll ruin the surprise. What else? yeah, I'm making hats and catching up on orders and feeling horrible because I'm missing school, trying to catch up on orders, but that's my only form of getting some money for the family, so sometimes I have to make sacrifices, unfortunately. And I'm almost caught up. So I'm hoping that tonight I'm going to sit and do some more and then just catch up over the next 2 weeks, just when I can, like on the bus and everything, like I used to. So I didn't do a show this weekend because I knew that it would be too much for me. So tomorrow we are just going to be doing some Christmas decorating. And today the kids got to break the gingerbread house that they made last week, and they had some, and they loved it. I made a chicken barbecue stew for them. So all it is Dad's grill sauce. I don't know if everybody has this or not, but it's President's Choice product, which is Loblaws. And it is maple, apple, and beer barbecue sauce. Honest to goodness, I was so upset when I found out that I could no longer eat this product because it is heavenly, so delicious, and just so flavorful. So all I do, sorry, the reason my eye is bothering me, sorry. The reason why I can't eat it anymore is because there's anchovies in it. So, being vegan, no anchovies for me. So, Kevin yesterday night cut up chicken breast into little squares, and then this morning I cut up potatoes, onions, garlic, and I think that's it. And then I put one full jar of the barbecue sauce, and then I fill it with water until, the crock pot is filled out. Left it in the crock pot until about 5 o'clock. I added frozen green beans, frozen peas, and frozen carrots. And then I let it stew for another hour. And then that way the vegetables aren't all soggy. And they devoured it. Loved it. Kevin brought home a loaf of bread from Ace Bakery. If you have never tried Ace Bakery bread, do yourself a favor and try it. Oh my goodness. So yummy. And even though I make my own homemade bread, this is just to die for. Like, the crust on it is so hearty and it's so good. So they had that. And I had butternut squash soup. I wasn't that impressed, unfortunately. And I don't know what it was because I loved the sweet potato soup, but I could only have it in small little batches because the texture is not so good with me. It's kind of like baby food texture, right? Because it's just a pureed soup. But at least the sweet potato soup was kind of a little bit more thick. This one is really like runny, and I'm not a fan. So I may just use it as a base for making my vegetable soup. And what I'll do is just use it in the stock. At least then I'm not wasting it. It was $3 for the box, so I mean, I'm not about to throw it out. What else can I tell you? I think that's it. I wanted to do a shout out today because I haven't done a video in like 3 days, I think. And I have been watching your videos when I can. Anyway, not very many, believe me. My subscription page is like so backed up right now because I haven't been able to watch everybody. I'm sorry, but just too busy to even be on YouTube watching videos, unfortunately. The ones that I have watched, I've commented on. I wanted to say my condolences to Socks Heather. Her friend, I believe you pronounce it Sherry or Sherry, has passed away. And I wanted to send my heartfelt condolences. I love you and the Persian so much. And I really hope that you can just pray and get through this and be strong. And she would want that. And she would want you, as you always say, just keep swimming. And, yeah, Little Fat Me blog. Sonia, she works for Weight Watchers, and they are being jerks. Yes, I said it. She hasn't been able to say it, but I will say it. They're being jerks. Corporate bull, and they don't want her to mention on her vlogs, which she has been doing, by the way, since she started this whole weight loss journey back in the day, and she's lost over 100 pounds. They don't want her to mention Weight Watchers at all on her vlogs. Give me a freaking break. They should be proud of the fact that she is willing to even mention the fact that she lost that weight using your point system. Hello. That's a huge up for you guys instead of you thinking that it's a downer. Okay, even if she has a few bad things to say about a meeting or something like that, she is nowhere near saying the fact that you aren't helping people. She loves the point system and has done so well on it, still continues to use it, and still vlogs daily. Because you know why? She doesn't need your crap, okay? Weight Watchers, hello? Get with the program. You have somebody who has been plugging you for over a year to, like, I don't know how many viewers she has. A ton. And, you know, to me, any kind of advertising, good or bad, is always in your favor. Because, as they say in showbiz, when they stop talking about you is when you need to worry. So whether they're talking good or bad, it's publicity. Anyway, rant over. I'm trying to think if there's anybody else who I was watching that I wanted to say something to. I hope I'm not missing anybody. Uncle Mikey, you know how much I love you. And I love that you're doing this triple A's. I don't know if you called it something else, but anyway. And he did a little kind of like a tribute thing to Trinette 75 and Beach in 1967, who I met. Yeah, me. And if Trinette was closer or anybody else was closer, I'd meet you all too. Because it was so fun meeting Dale. I'm telling you, we have a connection. We had a flippin' blast. And I wish that we could, like, just hang out all day, every day. Like I said, we should live in a commune and just have our own little society, and we'll be, like, completely positive and uplifting and just there for each other all day, every day with our families, and just complete and total circle of love. It would be fabulous. I would think that nothing could get in the way of our success at all. Just like we're doing now, but just so much better. Let me see. In case he's watching, I want to say hi to Sean Jason, who is a friend that I met when I told you about the really, really free market at High Park. He is a part of that. And they have a page on Facebook called ILYPIO. I'm not really sure how you pronounce it, but I say Alipio, and that means I love you, pass it on. Is that not the most beautiful idea ever? So every time that you see somebody, you should just say, I love you, pass it on. You don't understand how much those words can uplift somebody who has been down in the dumps or who has been, you know, just questioning the good in life and the good in people around them. And sometimes those 3 little words can erase so many bad things. It is unbelievable how healing those words are. And if you have never ever just given somebody a hug for a simple reason of sharing your passion of life, just do it. Believe me. When I give a hug to somebody, I just hug them and like squeeze them. I do. I really do. I love giving hugs. They mean so much to me, and I hope that I pass that on to the person who I'm giving the hug to, because I truly, truly do feel like you're passing on positivity, and every little ounce that you can give to somebody who is down in the dumps for any reason is a good thing. Or if you're just hugging somebody, who's in a good mood, then it just makes you feel good as well. So please do that for me. I love you all so much. Thank you for watching, and again, sorry that I haven't posted, but things are going great, and hopefully I'll stay on it this week more, okay? There's my heart for you. I love you so much. Don't forget to comment and rate and subscribe. Subscribe is right there. Yeah. Okay, everybody. I love you. Share your smile. Bye.